Ladies and gentlemen, the play's the thing. With your host, Judy Sleed. Special guests, Lounah Starr and Starr Tambor. Judy.
Thank you, Lee, and welcome once again to the Play's the Thing. And I have two wonderful people with me today. Lounah Starr and her grandson, Daniel. Welcome to the Play's the Thing, and we're going to play some today, okay?
Thank you.
We're going to play. And Lounah, you are so famous here in the Hamptons. Anytime I talk to somebody about Lounah Starr, everybody says, I know her, I know her. How come you are so popular around here?
It's because I go to the Jewish temple of the Hamptons, and I made a painting there that everybody likes. And then they say, who did that painting? And they will say, Lounah. And where is Lounah? And everybody said, here is Lounah.
And that was a long time ago.
Yes, in the beginning. Because I am here since 1998 in the Hamptons.
Oh, so it's like 10 years ago.
Yes.
Oh, no wonder you're so famous. But I have also seen you at Guildhall on the stage. You wore a costume looking like an angel.
Yes.
You were in a play.
Yes. Right.
So you're also an actress, not only a painter.
Yes, I love that.
And you have a very talented grandson, very handsome grandson with you. And Daniel, you're a painter also?
No, not like my grandmother.
Yes, but he is.
He is.
Too, yes.
So what else do you do?
Well, I enjoy music, and I enjoy helping my grandmother to paint.
Oh, you are handing her the easel and the paint and the brush, and you dip the brush in the paint?
And I don't dip the brush.
No, he
handles that.
bought everything for me. The canvases, the paint, and the brush, and come every day to make sure I'm going to paint. He's always say, paint, Grandma, paint.
Paint? And well, he wants you to paint and then sell it so you could support him, give him the money, right?
If I sell, we didn't sell too much. But since he buy everything for me and push me so much, when we sell something, we share.
Oh, well,
but,
that's very... that's the way families should be.
Yes.
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 Now, these are beautiful paintings, and what is this all about?
That's Oriental mystic. I am Oriental because I am born in Turkey. And then I like people that like to dance, that like to sing, that like to receive people. And
this is beautiful. These are faces of young women and children.
Yes.
And it's so beautiful, colorful, and it's even framed so beautifully. Who helped you?
Oh, the frames. That's my grandchild. He loved beautiful frames, and he paid for them. He said, your paintings need good frames. I said, I don't need frames. He said, yes. Okay, then.
So this, what's the name of this one?
Mystic Oriental. Oh. Because I'm born in Turkey, then I consider myself an Oriental. And,
but you have a French accent.
Yes, because I came to France. My parents took me to France when I was 4 years old. And then I am Oriental, I am French. Now I am American.
Now you're American. Oh my gosh, we have all these good qualities in you.
I don't know if it's qualities, but I enjoy to be many different personalities.
Do you also speak Turkish?
No, I don't. I used to when I was very young. And as soon as my parents took me to France, I replaced my Turkish by French.
Yeah.
Then I forgot the Turkish, but I speak Spanish because I am a Sepharad, the Jewish from Spain. I used to speak Spanish.
You're very, very talented and you're very smart. Right, Daniel?
Yes.
Yes. That's why you brought her on this show. You want the whole world to know all about her. And there's another beautiful painting on the other side of you, which is called
Waiting for Happiness.
Yes, Waiting for Happiness. You see on the top, the little girl there?
Yes.
Her name is Bécassine. And I was really, when I was young, I had all the books of Bécassine. Oh, maybe there are 50 books. And now I know that Bécassine was the daughter of Eli the prophet.
Really?
But I didn't know it. I just happened to know lately, because lately I can speak with angels and with all kind of people. I have a gift of God. And I said, Bécassine, why I painted you? And she said, because my father is somebody very known. I said, who is he? She said, the prophet Eli. Oh, I said, that's nice. And,
you must have seen something in her when you first met her.
Maybe. But
yeah.
Because you know what? She had made me laugh so much when I was young. I had all her books every week, and my parents bought me a book about Bécassine. And it was so much fun. She's really, but you know what? I think it's because her father, Eli, gave her good ideas to make people happy.
Yes,
That's
well, it's a beautiful painting, and it is also framed beautifully. And Daniel, you did the framing for?
No, I took it to a place in Wainscott, East Hampton Picture Framing.
Yes, it is beautiful. So, and you have some other paintings on the side, can we see?
Of course.
This one I like very much. I will tell you why.
Point it that way.
Yeah, what is the name of this one? Does it have also a name?
I forgot the name, but it's about Moses. In the here you see the Nile River, and that's Miriam.
Yes,
Miriam, the angel told me I was Miriam in one of my 3,000 or 4,000 years ago. And then they wanted, the Pharaoh wanted to destroy all the boys. And then my parents were the Levies, and they put their son in a basket and put it with some dark, I don't know how you call that, because
cotton.
No, it's
straw.
Because they didn't want the water to go in the basket because the baby was in it. And me, I was afraid, and I was following that basket.
That basket,
and that, like that, I realized that the daughter of Pharaoh, she is here. When she sees the baby, she loved him and she wanted to adopt him. And then she said, you know what, I know a very good nurse, a woman with milk. And if you want to, she will feed the baby. And then she introduced her mother to the daughter of Pharaoh. And like that, the mother was always with her child. She was a Levi. The parents of Moses were two Levies, the father and the mother.
That also is a very beautiful painting, very beautiful. And it's also framed.
I love that painting because I think, because the angel told me, but my father was Moses in
well, it very well can be. I believe he was.
I know, because the angel doesn't lie. And he told me, Lounah, I'm your father, but I was Moses, and you was Miriam. Then I was the sister of Moses.
Wow, yeah.
And that's why I was following the baby.
Yeah.
I didn't want the people to...
Great. I would love to see the other painting that you have on the other side. This is all just so beautiful. And I just feel so serene, surrounded by these beautiful paintings.
Oh, that's nice.
And what is...
What is that? I forgot what is that one? Dans les champs. In the
La valse.
What that?
La valse dans les champs.
La valse dans les champs, but what's in English les champs?
The fields?
Yes.
The countryside?
Valse, yes. Oh. Dancing in the field. La valse is valse.
Dancing in the field.
Yes. And
this is one of her very first paintings ever.
Yes, it's a very old one.
She began in 1980 to paint.
Yes.
And this is one of her very first.
Yes.
You never painted before?
Oh, yes, I painted, but not oil. I always aquarelle when I was 12 in Paris. We had an inspection, and the lady that was the inspector, she saw my painting. We had that time a tile, and I put all kind of color, a tile. And she said to me, "Can I have your painting? Can I have your painting?" I look at her, what for? What for?
What for?
And she told me, "One day you're going to become a great painter. I can see it now." I said, maybe I didn't know what to tell her.
Great. So what are you going to do with all these beautiful works? You're going to have an exhibit?
Oh, we had some exhibits. My grandchild take care of it.
Okay, grandchild.
She's going to show at the Ross School. Not this Friday, but May 2nd.
At the Ross School, which is located in East Hampton.
Yes.
Here in the Hamptons.
She's going to be part of a group show.
Oh.
And the theme is going to be narrative art. And
how many other artists are going to be?
4 other artists. There's 5 or 6 in all. It's going to be great. And
I'm going to have my great. I have a painting 5 feet long.
18 feet long.
And was that?
18 feet long.
Oh, 18 feet long.
By 5 feet high.
5 meters. 18 feet long. And
I mean, you are so tiny. How could you do big? Did you just have to stand up on a chair to do?
No, I reverse the painting. I can paint with the head down, with the head on the side.
Oh, really?
Yes. That's why
I'm going to have to come and see it. Is there going to be an admission?
You can come when you want to. I am always there.
No, it's free.
No, at the Ross.
Oh, you went out of school.
Excuse me?
I think it's free admission.
Free admission?
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
So anybody could go to Ross School. Do you put it in the paper so people will know?
It is in the papers. The Ross School is handling it. The 7th graders are curating it.
Oh,
so
the 7th graders.
They do this annually, and they pick a theme.
And do you expect to sell any, or do you want to sell any?
You know what? I paint because I love to paint.
So you're not looking to sell it?
I sold already some, but I don't paint for selling. I paint because I enjoy it.
Now, some people just don't even want to sell the painting. They just
no.
So I'm just asking if somebody would offer you money, would you sell any of these?
No, but my grandchild, when somebody want to buy, then he makes a sale.
Oh, he's your agent.
Yes, he's my agent. He gets 50%.
That's
good,
great. No? So this, you're a very talented family. It runs in the family.
Oh, you're
a musician. What do you play?
Guitar and piano.
Yeah. Oh, really?
And he's a composer.
And a composer.
Very,
Do you have a band, or do you
not right now.
play for other people, or just
not.
for yourself?
Just for myself for now. I'm going back to school for it.
Because when he plays piano, I am inspired and I paint.
I remember the street where you used to live, where I visited. You remember we were talking about it the other day? It was Floyd Street. You lived there at one time. You don't remember?
I don't remember either.
Well, very interesting.
I move on and I forget what was before.
Yeah.
What I remember is the faces, the people I met. Not the name, but everyone that I met, sometimes I put them in my painting, and they don't know about it.
So am I in any of your paintings?
No, because I didn't meet you a long time enough.
It wasn't very long ago.
Yes.
And when you lived on Floyd Street, and I really believe it was, you were just moving, and I helped you with some boxes, and you made a potion.
Oh, yes.
See that?
Yes, because you know what?
You put in there, you were mixing, and then you said, go
and I
drink
called
this.
that potion was health pulse. for the Alps. Everybody who have a little sleep on that, then...
So what do you put in the potion? I don't remember what you put in there.
Almost not much. A little bit of aspirin water, a little bit of soap, but very little.
Yeah.
And something that I don't know, they don't have it anymore. It was a blue stuff called mycrine that they used to rinse their mouths. But that helps people. When they were sick, I say, just take just a little bit.
Yes,
they feel
that's
better.
And I'm still here to talk about it.
Yes, but I don't know. But I don't know if it was a drink or if it was me, because I am a healer.
I know,
Yeah.
I know, but see, this is what I remember
Oh, you remember?
about you, yes, and you still don't mind anyway. Every time I pass that street, which is every day, because I always think about you.
Oh, thank you. Very nice.
And
I
a
didn't know
nice
that.
visit. So we talked about all these nationalities. You were born in Turkey, then you went to France, and then your grandson has a Hungarian name.
Yes.
How did that happen?
You know, marriages. You never know who's going to get in the family.
He is the son of your son or daughter?
No, my daughter, Regine. Regine. She's
Yeah.
a builder. She's
Yeah, that's right, the builder.
Yes, Regine. She's a very, very great builder.
Yes.
She just built in the, something like a palace. It's so beautiful.
A palace.
My God, you have to go there.
Oh, I will.
Yes, where it is, I forgot the name.
Sagaponack.
Oh, in Sagaponack. My God, it's so beautiful, so great.
Somebody lives in that house?
Yes, she just rented it till September, but she lives there usually.
She lives there.
Yes, but somebody saw that. Can I rent it for the summer? And
Oh,
after he
yes.
was in, he said, can I have it for the year? He doesn't want to leave.
So what does she do? She comes and lives with you then?
What did you say?
Did she come and does she go
Oh, yes.
and live with you when
Yes, because,
she rents the place?
Yes, because I live in a house. She bought a house for me when I came in America, and then it's too big for me. The first floor is great because it's like a showroom. It's very big, high, and I can paint. And I have my bedroom in one side, and upstairs I don't need it. And then usually it was for my guests, and now that I'm older, she likes to be not far from me when she's not traveling.
Oh, that's nice.
And then she sleeps upstairs.
And Daniel, do you also live in this compound?
When I'm here, I do. I live in Providence now.
Yes.
Oh,
he is.
really? I didn't know that, so I was lucky
just
to
moved.
catch you when you were here.
Oh, well, I came here just for this.
But he comes
Oh, you are so
Of
sweet.
course.
You are so sweet.
Yes, he comes very often to see me because he knows I am 91 maybe.
91. Are
And
you
then-
sure that you remember the time when you were born?
Oh yes, because because you know what? I have the what do you call that? The birth certificate. It's written in Turkish, and with his computer he translates what was in Turkish, and he told me, you know, Grandma, you say you're 89. No, you are 91.
Wow.
Because
How did it feel to get 2 years older so quickly?
to be.
To get 2 years older so quickly, how did it feel?
I think it's great. I like to live till 120 at least. I love
think
life.
you will. You will.
Maybe
Yeah.
because you know what? Painters live a long time. And,
Painters?
Yes. Chagall lived in 94, Picasso 90 something.
Must be something in the paint itself.
It's because when you
The
paint,
aroma.
you have no worries. You're a dreamer. Then you're
Is
happy.
Is that right?
If you're happy, you can live longer. That's what.
Well, that's so true. That is so true. There's happiness is a good antidote
Yes, for old
For
age.
being sad or depressed?
Yes, I'm never depressed. I don't know what it is. I am always happy. And even when I am alone, sometimes I put music on and I dance. I love to dance.
Oh,
I dance,
that's
I
great.
sing. Yeah, I'm a very happy person.
That's great. You should work with some doctors, psychiatrists,
I
and tell
should.
them what to say to their patients.
You know what? I should, but I am so busy with my painting because I still paint every day.
That's great.
But Saturday I don't paint. I paint maybe 8 hours a day, and I never tired.
That is wonderful.
And sometimes when I don't sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning, I took my brush and I paint. I open light. I love to paint. That's my passion.
Well, I have to come and visit you one day. You're gonna
Yes,
have
I'll
to
be
show
happy.
me. We have to catch up on old times.
Yes, it's a long
Because
time.
it's been, as I said, I live on Accabannick Road, and when I drive
Oh my
by,
God, you're not far from me.
I know, but I drive by Floyd Street every day,
And by
and I say, oh, that's where Lounah used to live.
But now, do you know where I live? I
Well,
live
not
in
exactly. You're going to have
Collins
to
Avenue.
draw me a map.
Collins Avenue, across the parking lot of IGA. IGA, do you know in East Hampton?
Yes, yes.
Then the parking, it's on Collins Avenue, and I live across on the red door, number 7, the red door, it's
Well,
me.
you said this on television. Aren't you afraid people are going to watch and knock on your door? Now you're going to have to hire a bodyguard.
No. My door is always open. Everybody can come. I love people. I love people, and I am happy when people look at my paintings because I paint to make people happy. Then, if people don't see my painting, how are they going to be happy?
Right, you have a wonderful philosophy, wonderful.
Yes, that's what I do. I paint to make people happy.
So do you have any other children and grandchildren?
Yes, I have a daughter, and I have a boy, Robert, and that's it. Robert,
Do you have any siblings, Daniel?
Yes, and your grandchildren. I have a brother and a sister, and 2 cousins.
Then a sister.
And your brother, sister, where are they?
My brother lives in the city, and my sister is studying medicine in Budapest.
Yes.
In Budapest.
Yeah.
I was born
Which is
there.
why we were there.
Yes, oh, it's beautiful.
I was born in Budapest. You said your brother is, what's his name?
David.
Oh, yeah,
David.
you said that. I have a very short memory. Your brother is in Connecticut?
In New York City.
New York City.
He's a photographer.
See?
And he comes very
And
often.
he's a photographer.
Oh, yes, great one.
Yes, where does he take pictures of?
Because he takes pictures of artists, of very well-known people, and girls that are mannequins. Mannequins, you say?
Models.
What's that?
Models.
Models, okay,
He
mannequins.
does fashion
French.
photography
Oh,
mostly.
fashion photo, that's great.
Yes,
And you
so-
said you have a couple of cousins?
Yes.
The one of them I mentioned.
I think they live in Florida now.
Oh, yeah.
Matthew and Julian, are they in Florida?
Yes, yes.
Matthew and
They are my grandchild, Matthew
They-
and Julian.
more-
And I was with them for several months with my son in Florida. And I enjoyed
So you travel a lot.
Yeah, not a lot, but
Or the
okay,
last,
I went to Paris and to Florida, that's all.
yeah, and to Spain, no?
And,
Oh, yeah,
and
she's
you know
been to
what?
Budapest, to Paris, to
Oh,
Florida
yes.
this year.
Oh, God, yes.
The year
Yes.
before, she was in St. Petersburg, Russia. She travels a lot.
I forgot most of the time where I was.
Yes.
If they speak about it, I remember. But I don't speak, I don't think about it. I think about the present. That's what's most important.
The present, yes, it is.
And
And you were talking about Budapest, where I left there in the late 40s, and I just went back for the first time about 4 years ago.
oh, it's so beautiful.
And what a
I love
change it is. It was a real culture shock.
You know what? If I could, I would live there. I love
Really?
Budapest, yes.
We had a lot of fun-loving people there. I couldn't believe
Yes.
all the cell phones people walk around and all the cars, because when I left there were
Oh, no.
no cars. Hardly anybody ever had a car there. So now it's just
But you know
full
what?
of modern things.
It's plenty room for cars there because the sidewalks are very wide. The street in the middle is very wide, and you have the river. It's
and
so
all
beautiful.
those beautiful bridges.
Yeah. Yes.
But they're not as big as the bridges here. You could actually walk through them very easily.
Oh yes, you can go. Yes, that's right.
I think they have 7 bridges across the Danube.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. So let's talk about your exhibit again at Ross School. This in a couple of weeks, where
He's going to tell you because he's the one
who arranged it.
Well, I didn't arrange it, but I helped arrange to have my grandmother in it. It's a group show. It's on May 2nd, which is a Friday, I think from 5 to 7 p.m. is the opening.
May 2nd.
And who are, do you know who the other artists are?
Eric Fischel is one of them. I think April Gornick is in it. She was going to be, if she's not. And I didn't look at the list yet.
Well,
it's all just kind of come together in the last week.
Local people. That's wonderful.
Yeah,
I love local people. I think we have a lot of wonderful talent around here.
And the school was great. The children, the 7th graders came to all of the artist studios, and they came to my grandmother's, and they interviewed her, and they filmed her, and they looked at all the art, and they listened to the stories, and they're going to publish a little book about it and everything.
You don't know what I like to do?
They're really great. It's so good.
I like to teach painting to the small children, and every Sunday I go to my temple and we paint. I speak to them, I teach them some letter in Hebrew, and now we are going to paint, and we have a big canvas, and everybody does sing, and
that must be a lot of fun.
4 or 5 years old children are so talented, I cannot believe it.
I want to thank you for coming, and I want to thank everybody here who helped out.
Thank you.
And I want to come and visit with you.
That will be very nice.
And I'm going to say goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye.
And I'll see you next week, I think. Yes. You never know if you tune into channel 20 here at the East End.
Oh, that's 20.
Yes.
Okay.
Then you're going to see a lot of wonderful local talent.
Yes, I already saw.
Yes.
That's very interesting. Then maybe I'm going to see myself there.
You never know who you're going to see. It may be yourself.
But doesn't matter.
It was a very pleasant surprise. You know, I had a guest scheduled, and because I like to schedule people weeks ahead of time.
Yes, of course.
And he just was panicked. I can't make it. This happened, that happened, that happened. So then I dig into my little magic bag, and I just happened to see you there. And I said, gee, I wanted to ask Lounah for a long time. And it worked out beautifully.
Yeah, thank you. I'm very happy.